This is the back end of the office. This is the clinic, and I'm standing next to the future door of my exam room 1. If you'll walk with me this way. We've got exam room 2 here, and right behind you we have a third exam room. We've got a restroom and a staff lounge here.
I think there's a general satisfaction, I think for our whole team, but for myself in that, just like that's their baby, their job, there's a satisfaction, it's a job satisfaction thing, that when a doctor is happy with their project, ultimately that means you've done your job right.
Initially I had interviewed several contractors. I wanted to make sure that the contractor I selected was going to be, first of all, listening to my dreams of what I wanted my office to look like, what my vision is going to be.
We've always had a great group of guys ever since I've been with the company. You know, from our guys in the field to our staff in the office.
I've worked for MedTech since January of 2007.
I've been here for 3 years.
Came on board in 2005, so I've been there for 6 years.
A year and 7 months. Just over 3.5 years.
I've worked for MedTech for 3.5 years.
I'm about to celebrate my 6-year anniversary of MedTech Construction.
I've been with MedTech a little bit, over 4 years now.
I've been with MedTech for almost 6 months now.
When I first took the job, I was like, man, there's no way there's going to be that many dental offices, that this is going to be something long-term, but now that I've been here, I mean, it seems like everywhere you look, there's a new dental office popping up, and I mean, it's been a great experience. There's a lot of room for growth in the company, and I enjoy it.
I'm proud of my office. I haven't had anybody else not walk in. I've had so many compliments, and so many people ask me who built my office out, and down to the design. All the guys, John Leslie, Brian Nash, and Blake, all just were wonderful working with me, getting exactly what I wanted my dream to be, and it's been unbelievable. It still gives me chills because I've wanted to be a dentist since I was like 5 years old. So to take an office and to make it your own and to create this, it's a dream come true. And with Brian Nash, he gave me a layout, exactly a timeline and what to expect on the process as far as, you know, from the start of looking at the space and getting the space down to getting the building permits. And then from start to finish, I mean, the process was simple and easy. They stayed on time, complete, I mean, exactly from when they said they were going to be finished. It was great.
It's a challenge every year to try to beat our last year's goal. You know, it's always fun to try to figure out new ways to expand and grow and just make that number higher and really take off with it.
Good group of guys here that we all have the same drive, I think, the same, you know, will to do what we have to do to get the job done. So it's kind of a rare group of guys, I think, that we've got put together here.
Oh, I love it. It's a great company to work for. We still feel like a small company, but we're getting big.
It's just a lot of moving parts that you would never think you'll get to comprehend and understand and pull so many things together so quickly. I think it's been remarkable, the things that we've done in the Houston market, because of the pace that Houston is actually growing in the dentistry field and other fields that we build in. So yes, it's been astounding.
When I started here, this has been one of and absolutely the only job actually that I've always actually enjoyed waking up, coming to work.
We stick by what we say we do. When we say we're going to do something, that's what we do.
My patients, I guess they would describe it as, it's a great office, it's beautiful, it's warm, it's inviting. We've referred MedTech ever since we started. It's been a great process, and we refer them in the future too.
We added about 1,000 square feet to our office. We added 4 more operatories and new staff room, bathroom, a couple other little rooms, office. I would definitely refer MedTech to, you know, any of my friends or associates that needed to have, you know, either a new building built or remodeling done.
I came across several different contractors, and the best fit for me was MedTech because they understood what I wanted. It wasn't a cookie cutter, we're going to do this, we're not going to care about the client. Anytime I needed the division manager, Trevor Fawcett, who's been wonderful throughout the project, call him up. He always had answers for me. Never got the 48-hour turnaround time. All the subs were really good. They had a good selection in the subs. And my project literally floor up. I mean, everything has come together very well.
We're in the waiting room here. We went with a stone facade here on both the side walls, and these walls I think really gives the place a
a nice touch. MedTech is, they've definitely been good to me. It's been a great experience all the way through. They definitely, you know, it's a good company that takes care of their people. I think when we look back at when we first started, you know, we were good, but we had to work really hard and we had to do a lot of trial by fire in order to accomplish some of those things that we were accomplishing. Now it's a little easier to accomplish those things. There's still challenges always, and there always will be, but you know, it seems to come a little bit more second, you know, nature to us, a little more natural to us now when everybody's more established like they are. So it's actually, and it creates a little bit of working environment too.
It has been one heck of a ride. It's been a fun ride, going from just the Dallas office. Now we've got Central Texas, Houston, and Atlanta markets going. We're running jobs in Tacoma, Washington, out of this office right now. So the growth has been great. I never would have imagined we could build as many dental offices as we do in a year.
Going strong, day after day. We're rocking and rolling.
You just have to take the challenges and go forward.
It feels more like a family instead of working for a company.